Yeah, as soon as we saw our planes dropping their bombs into Baghdad, we heard air raid alarms going off in our base, and we didn't know what was coming in. They thought missiles were coming our way, so everybody had to slam on their chem gear. We all jumped in foxholes, and kind of for about 20 minutes, we weren't sure if we were going to live or die, basically. Once we got the all clear from that, and a few more of those two more years air raids the next few days, we realized that they weren't going to hit us. They don't have guided missiles up in Iraq, so they didn't know where we were at. They weren't going to hit us. So after that, there really wasn't much to be afraid of. I mean, our base didn't even exist until we built it, so it wasn't even on any maps they could find us on. So it was probably scarier for the people here in the States worrying about us than it was for us actually over there.
And lastly, looking back, how do you feel about the war? What were your thoughts? Or what are your thoughts?
Well, we absolutely did the right thing as being over there. I know we don't try to be involved a lot of times in other countries' problems, but this wasn't a normal thing. The Iraqi people rolled into Kuwait, and they were killing the people there. They were raping the women. They were looting everything they could possibly loot, and they took the oil fields, and just the atrocities were terrible. If we hadn't gone in there when we did and stopped them and sent them back out of Kuwait, if we just let it go, the next thing they would have done is they would have probably rolled into Saudi Arabia, and that would have destabilized the entire region over there. So while I believe that if a country has internal conflicts and they want to have a civil war, I don't think we should really get involved too much in it, because heck, we had the American Civil War in that, it made us a stronger nation afterwards. Sometimes that has to happen, but when one country invades another and they start causing atrocities on civilians, it needs to be stopped, and we're the ones that do it. You're welcome.